going with my friend Oscar. He gets so busy, this guy. Yeah. Because he's always doing other things. He's like trying to get certified in skydiving right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I've been skydiving since '09, I think. Oh my God, so
really?
old.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I
You
don't know
know,
what possessed me to do that, but it was so much fun.
he does it so much. He does it every like he was doing it in Dubai, and then now he's in California. He's doing it in
Did
California.
it in Cali, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
Because his family's originally from California. Yeah. So
Oh,
he's
okay.
there for the holidays right now. And then after that, he's gonna ride his bike through Latin America. Yeah, he's gonna start in Mexico, go all the way to,
Oh,
drive
wow.
all the way to like Patagonia.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Dang.
Because
Yeah.
when I first met him, when I first spoke to him in 2020, he was already doing it in the US. Yeah. Because
Okay.
sometimes he would do readings in like the woods and stuff like that. Yeah. So
Don't forget to monetize your thing now that we're live.
yeah, I already did. I already did.
Awesome. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I used to go bungee jumping when I was in the
Oh
military, and it's
yeah.
like a huge no thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you are in foreign ports, you're not supposed to do that. And I was just like,
Mm.
how did I live? This is before social media and everything, so we would get like the certificates, and we would put fake names on them and everything. Just be total. It was fun. Good times.
Oh, hi Gary. Hi
Hi, Gary.
Mojo. Welcome everyone. Drop a like and say hello.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm just gonna turn it on my iPad here just to see how we look. Okay. Oh, oh, there you are right there.
Right. Yay. Done.
Hi Monica.
Hello.
So yeah, everyone, we're gonna take a look and see what's coming in for you guys for 2025. It could be anything, right? So we're not gonna focus on just one thing. So we'll see. Also, if you guys haven't done so yet, those of you guys that are following me, um, if you haven't subscribed to Leo's done yet, subscribe to her channel. She's great. She's amazing. I've known her since 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's been forever.
It's been forever, yeah.
We're cutting.
Hi
I'm
Sheila.
hearing. Is that on my end? Can you hear me okay?
I could hear you okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to open up my thing and see if I can view my channel from another web page just because I was having technical issues the other day. So give me
Okay.
1 second.
Sounds good. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. Get the algorithm going.
Ooh. Yes, I'm there. I'm alive. Okay, we're good.
Terrific.
Alrighty.
Hi, Herrera girl. Welcome. Just because I have more videos to film. Come on, Jesus. It's holiday time. Turn some water into wine and all. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys had a good Christmas and everything. And also Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate.
Yes, yes. What did you guys do?
I mean, I was just at home
Yeah,
doing homey stuff.
homey stuff. Homey stuff is the best stuff, though, in all
Yeah,
honesty. I love it.
doing homey stuff. And also, I went live last night, which was really good. It was a good
Oh,
It was a good
nice.
turnout. Yeah,
I popped
I
in
think
and
it
I
was.
liked it, but I was like in and out of consciousness.
Yeah,
I
I think
popped
it
in and
was.
liked.
Yeah, it was actually a really good idea to run a sale on my one question readings because it's usually
Nice.
$20. Yeah,
Yeah.
so there was a lot of people that showed up.
Oh, nice.
People love a good sale. Yeah,
This is true. This is
yeah.
very true.
Uh-huh. Uh,
Alrighty.
should we start at like 6 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with Leo. We're gonna do elements, you guys, okay? Elements. So fire, earth, air, and water. Okay? We haven't started yet, June, but we're gonna start pretty soon, okay? Just hang tight, yeah? Chimpa. Chimpa, hi. Cool. Oh, I can't hear you. You're mute.
Oh, yeah.
There we
I
go.
muted it while I shuffled because sometimes people can hear me when I'm shuffling. I don't want to like
Oh,
be overbearing.
you don't want to hurt their ears.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with Leo here. Okay.
Okay. You want to go first?
Yeah, so what's to come for Leo? What's coming in for Leo for 2025? Oh, wow. Interesting. Both of these cards came out. So it could be an indication that both you guys are meeting your divine counterpart in 2025. Also, it could be, you're meeting this person or you met this person in 2024 and it's trickling into 2025. Okay. So on the bottom of both of these cards, it says they are the yin and to their yang, or the yang to their yin. Okay. So seems like you guys could be meeting your soulmate here. Some here could be born in 1995 or 1994 here. Okay. Let's see what else we have. So Aries energy I'm getting, and I'm also getting Taurus energy and Libra and also Cancer energy here too. We have evidence and SIP. Okay. All signs point to them based on insurmountable evidence. Okay. And then we have simp. I don't even know what this word means. Is it like a SAT word? Doing too much for someone, going overboard. Okay. So it could also be an indication that this relationship that you're stepping into in 2025 could be really revealing that, one person could be doing too much and the other person is not. Okay. Also, there could be, I mean, some of you guys could be dealing with the legal situation here, but I don't want to go too deep into it. But I do feel like this situation that you're stepping into at some point can turn into a legal situation because I also feel like with simp here, because there's so many boxes here, this person might take things from you. Okay. So I would be careful with this individual that's coming into your life. I'm getting more so that, this is not really a divine counterpart. I'm starting to feel more like this is like a karmic or something like that, Leo. Okay, let's pull a field tarot here. What else does a Leo need to know? What's coming in for Leo for 2025 for Leo? So we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Five of Cups. Wow. What I'm getting here when it comes to this connection that's coming in, I feel like you're gonna realize this is like the biggest regret of your life. Yeah, you're gonna be like, holy shit, like what did I get myself into? Like what just happened? Because I feel like it's kind of like a situation you're feeling like, oh my god, this is surprising. This is something I didn't see coming. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna feel really overwhelmed here. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords here and also the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like you're dealing with someone here. Either that this person could be taking things from you, or that this person could be taking your dignity, your your integrity, or something is being taken from you. Okay, it could be sort of like an energetic thing here too. We have the Seven of Swords and also the Eight of Swords here. So stepping into the situation, Leo, it's really important for you to trust your intuition because I do feel like you're about to meet someone that's basically hiding behind the iron curtain here. Okay, this is definitely someone in the wolf in the sheep's clothing here because I do feel like we have some here that's hiding a part of themselves that they're not sharing, and I do feel like over time this person will reveal themselves for who they are as a crappy person.
I am picking up very similar energy. Now, what's
Mm,
interesting here is that I feel like there's actually two individuals, and I'm not sure if it's you meeting two individual, Leo, or if your person has someone else. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I got obstacles and triangle that came out and twin flame. So what I'm finding interesting though, because I asked about the third party and I started getting a lot of the karmic energy as well. So
Mm.
I don't know which point of the triangle you're on, Leo, but I feel like the karmic here is going to be the one that's energetically draining you and possibly of other resources that you have, whether it be your time, your money, love, whatever it is. Okay. But what's interesting is right after Twin Flame popped out, True Love and True Gem popped out. So I do feel like I do feel like you were on the trajectory there. It's just there feels like to be some kind of a slight difference, almost like two different paths that are going to be very similar. um, I feel like whoever um, the divine counterpart is, I do feel like they're at a distance here because right underneath True Gem and True Love came out Journey and Distant Horizons. So I found that very interesting as well. I asked how the divine counterpart felt about you or will feel about you. And I got the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and then the Empress card, which is, I mean, obvious here. But I mean, these two were very interesting. So now I'm curious if it's the divine counterpart dealing with a karmic. I don't know. Again, I don't know which part of the triangle you're on, but there's definitely three energies here.
Mm.
Um, yeah, and one of them, I do feel like one of them you have already met in 2024 because it says, I feel you leaving me behind, and do I still have a chance? So somebody might have already fumbled you. We could be reading for two different Leos here. I don't know, but there's quite the lingering energy. I'm getting residual energy. So,
Hold on. Let me ban Jay here. Bye,
Banjay.
Jay. He was
And,
saying something stupid.
oh, God.
God forbid you to do this. Well, God forbid you to judge us. Don't.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have left him. I love quoting Bible verses to Bible thumpers. You
Really?
should have. Oh yes. I have studied the Bible in and out, so
Oh, yeah.
I am ready for it. Go ahead. Come
All
on.
right.
I'm
Let's
fine.
move on. Let's move on to Aries here. Aries.
Oh man. My volume's low? Oh no.
Actually, I hear you pretty well. Sometimes it could be your devices too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Aries here. What's coming in for Aries for 2025? How about Aries for 2025? So we have divine calling, higher purpose, destiny fulfilled. Okay. Seems like your higher calling is coming in. Okay. Seems like also like with divine calling is your luck could be changing during 2025 here. Okay. Some of you guys could be realizing your calling in life. Okay. Perhaps your life's purpose in 2025 is to heal any sort of family trauma and karma that it's lingering around in the ancestral line. Okay, so any sort of family issues that you could be currently dealing with right now, some guys are being called to do generational and ancestral healing here. Okay, yeah, some of you guys could be noticing certain patterns in your family situation that's not sitting well with you. Yeah, some of you guys are in this energy of like, you know what, I don't want to carry this on anymore. I don't want to pass this on to my children. So some of you guys are doing this work. We have fishing, casting hope, wishing for success, patiently waiting for opportunities or something better. Okay, some of you guys could be looking for something better. Yeah, this is so interesting. Um, I feel like in 2025, Aries, some guys could be feeling like, you know what? Then I feel like I'm not enough, or I feel like I'm not getting enough. Like I want more. I'm looking for more. I'm yearning for something more here. But I feel like you guys are looking for that in all the wrong places here. Okay, because I feel like there's a sense of avoiding looking within yourself, going within, searching for those answers within. When it comes to what your purpose in life is. Okay, what you want to do. All right. But I do feel like someone here could be getting some sort of wake up call here regarding, their own traumas, their own family trauma situation here. Where I feel like someone here is meant to clear out some sort of generational and ancestral trauma. It could be also a generational or ancestral curse here too. It's almost like I feel like this whole ancestral line has been dealing with lack here, for an insurmountable a time here. But, I do get the sense that there is avoidance here too, where I feel like, even though this is being shown to you, Aries, in the forefront here, there's a sense of pretending like this doesn't exist. Okay. There's a sense of running away from it. So with fishing here, I feel like you are fishing on the outside for satisfaction, for gratification and happiness here, which I feel like, people have to realize that you have to search for that from within. We have the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo, and also the Five of Pentacles here. Remember I was saying that there's something that's lacking in this generational or ancestral karma or trauma here. I feel like it has something to do with something it's deeply embedded into the ancestral DNA. It's almost like you guys have never been able to shake it off. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you to do that here, Aries. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have here for Aries? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. There will be new opportunities coming in for you guys when it comes to work here, Aries, but I feel like it's nothing really fabulous that you want to do or that you love to do here. It's more so like you're trying to do it just to kind of get by here also. We also have the Two of Cups. Interesting. We have the Knight of Pentacles turned away from the Two of Cups here. So, sometimes, that could be a representation of like self-love here, that you're turning your back on yourself and that you're looking for some sort of like balance, stability, happiness on the outside here. But I feel like you're being called back to go within here and deal with yourself and actually work on something here when it comes to generational or ancestral trauma, karma, or curses here. Okay, let's get two more here. We also have the King of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We also have the Fool card. Oh wow. I feel like whoever is getting this intuitive hit from the universe here, I feel like someone here is not really paying any attention to it. Like I feel like someone here is not really taking this seriously. Yeah, it's almost like someone here feels like maybe this message might be coming in, or this work that you might have to do might be too hard. Healing is hard. Healing is not easy. It's difficult, but someone has to do it, especially for their own ancestral line. Yeah, because they missed out on it. And we're the ones who are alive that has the opportunity to clear out all this karma. Yeah. But you have to decide whether you want to take that on or not. Yeah. So
All right, so I got something very similar with the work situation. I do feel like
mm,
because work came out and then short term flipped out right after that, but then I got two different gift cards from two different decks. So I do feel like there's something else that is actually feeding your soul right now. So I don't know if you're trying to turn like a side hustle into a main thing or a spiritual gift possibly into something lucrative so that you can leave, I don't know, whatever this job is that you're not totally a fan of. Um, Now, what's interesting here is true love came out sideways, and I feel like there is something here that you second guessed. It almost feels like it's too good to be true. And after that, I got triangle karma courting man. I don't know if there's someone that you are suspecting has a third party. I did have some other things come out. It's almost like they're too hot to be single, they're too hot to not have someone interested in them, or something like that. I do feel like they have people interested in them, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like this individual is not interested, if that makes sense. So it's not reciprocated.
mm,
So if you are concerned about that, that's not the case. I do feel like your person is your person and they wouldn't put you in a third party situation. Now there is an energy here because I wanted to ask about this third party, this triangle card, because I don't know if you've already met this person or not, but the Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse. The Three of Cups came out upright. The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Justice, and then the Two of Cups. So I do feel like there is a leaving of one energy for another. Again, I don't know if you've already met this individual and they're in the process of breaking up already with somebody, or if um, I don't know. If you meet this person and they're fresh out of a relationship, or I don't know, this person tried to replace you, I would hope that would not be the case, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. Now, I pulled out a couple more, and being a victim and indecision came out, and that was what I was picking up with this true love card. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. And being a victim, you feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. And I feel like that kind of goes in hand with a lot what you were saying. You have the option to heal these ancestral traumas, all of these things. I mean, the universe has given us so many different tools and research, like how to deal with these things. So do that. If you're constantly utilizing or using your traumas to explain why you are the way you are, or give yourself excuses, you're not going to change. So ask yourself, what is it that you want to change? Why do you want to change? And stick with it. So I feel very hand in hand with that. There's also
Mm.
something about concern about someone's home environment. I don't know if this is a mother or a best friend here, but there is something to do with the home environment. So I don't know what I'm picking up with that, but there's some kind of concern with that. I also feel like your money is going to be very well. Underneath those gift cards, I got sudden wealth, community, and messages. So it looks really good there. But I would just follow your intuition with whatever the situation is to you because it looks like it can go either way.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius. 21, 20. Let's do 25. All right. Sagittarius. It's all about Sagittarius. What's coming in for Sagittarius for 2025? This card came out. This actually came out for Aries too. We have evidence. All signs point to them based on insurmountable evidence here. Okay. I don't know. This could be an indication that you guys could be dealing with legal matters during this time. Okay. It could be a situation that, someone here could have taken things from you, but we're not going to dive too deep into it because, I don't really do readings about, legal matters here. We have abandoned, left for dead, deserted, lack of support, cast off, rejected, dismissed, can't sit with us. Wow. Whoa, that's like a real like I feel like I feel like someone here could be abandoning you with a ton of legal issues here. Okay? It's almost like I feel like someone here did the dirty work and they left you with the legal stuff that you have to deal with here. So, whoever this person is, I mean, it could be someone who you're romantically linked to. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a business dealing gone wrong here. But I feel like there's a situation that you have to look out for and be careful. Okay, because I feel like you might be left out in the cold, and you could be dealing with like legal situations here. This card is really scary. Hold on, we have lawlessness. Okay, look at that. We have no regard to law, rebel, thrives in chaos, causes drama, emotional manipulator. So now there could be someone in and around you here that might have some sort of nefarious criminal tendencies here. Okay. Uh, this, I mean, I've gotten 4 decks from this woman here, and her decks are very, 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 like, specific. Yeah, and it's kinda scary, so I would kinda, like, be careful if you have someone that's in your life that you're kinda questioning their motives and their tendencies here, okay? And then we have on top, winning victorious, okay? So one of the things I do want to, say that if there is some sort of legal matter that is put on you, I do feel like you will overcome it, or it will be dropped because it has nothing to do with you, or that there's enough evidence that will state that, this is not yours to take on. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here for? What else do we have here for Sagittarius? Well, we have the Six of Swords. We also have Temperance here. Yeah, I do feel like there's something bad's gonna happen, but also at the same time here, yeah, I hate to say it, but this is kind of like bad. But it will get better. Yeah, with the Six of Swords here and Temperance, I feel like your guides and angels and your ancestors are protecting you here. So, if you hear them, if you see signs or anything like that, if you're seeing synchronicities, trust it. Okay, trust it because I do feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are warning you here. Also, I just got a vision of if you're traveling with anybody, make sure you pack your own bags. Don't let anyone pack your bags because they might stick something in your bag that does not belong there and you might get in trouble for it. Okay, especially if you're going through border control. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We also have the Nine of Pentacles here. And we have the Six of Pentacles. This has something to do with money here. I don't know why. I'm getting like this is really specific. I feel like this might end up on the news or something like that. Money laundering. Yeah. There could be something going on here. So, I don't know. I feel like this could be kind of like a major scandal that might happen here where I feel like it will be in the public eye here. Okay? It will be in the news sometime in 2025. I feel like I feel like this might happen within the next year. Yeah, I feel like this might happen by next year, a year from now. Okay, let's see. We also have the Two of Wands here, and also we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, um, Sagittarius. Sagittarius have a tendency to travel a lot. Make sure that you don't let anyone tamper with your bags. Be careful with your bags. Okay, look after your bag because I feel like something's gonna happen with the bag here. Yeah, I don't know why, uh, but yeah, and this has something to do with travel. Okay, this has something to do with travel here. Okay, that was a really interesting read.
Well, what's interesting is that I picked up some similar cards. Um,
Oh,
so I got sexual protection in reverse. I would be
uh-huh.
very careful. If this is somebody you already know, I do feel like I feel like they tried to replace you. And it looks like they were trying to get under somebody to get over you. And I would be very careful because that means they were just kind of raw dogging. I would be mindful what you're
Mm,
doing. Make sure you're safe, please. Now, I do feel like, yes, this individual did abandon you. The first card I got out was Ice King. This is my emotionally aloof card. And then I got travel right after that, before you even started talking about travel. And then I got, where is the running card? Running away. So I do feel like whoever this is was running away from you at some point. I don't feel like this is somebody you don't know. And if it is, then here's your warning signs. Please do not feel like you can change someone. I don't care what kind of a healer you are. If, like, look at their past. How many times have they been married? How many kids do they have? If, please, okay, people say this all the time. Oh, my love can change for them or change them or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, their own mother could not change them. What makes you think that you can do that? I'm so sorry, but no, please. Like,
mm.
please, you've got to be like, look at the pattern here, okay? You cannot. Anyways, I don't know why I felt the need to go on a tangent there, but and also next to the sexual protection card came out addiction, setting the record straight and in their feels. So to piggyback on what you were saying about the lawlessness, I do feel like somebody has a tendency to react quite aggressively and emotionally. And it's almost, what is that? It's like committing something, some kind of law, like, what do you call it? A crime. Oh my God, a crime. But in the name of passion. It feels very like this
I,
person has extreme reactions here. I would be very mindful of that.
yeah, there's a lack of judgment or good decision making. It's kind of like poor impulse control. Yeah.
Yeah, false person came out when you were talking about
Mm-hmm.
that, excuses
Mm-hmm.
and retreating. So I feel like this individual, that's why I went on a tangent. This individual has had an enabling type of family. So even, say for example, even if your love could change this individual, their parent, whoever it was that was enabling them, would actually like see you as competition or have it out for you because it's like, well, you could change for them. Why not me? Or why were you like this your whole life? It feels very toxic. It feels like this individual has been this way for so many years, decades,
Mm.
whatever the case may be. And it feels just nasty, in all honesty. What's interesting is that I do actually feel like the soul contract here, because I have the karma card here, the karmic. I feel like there's a soul contract here for your like seeds to be sown in the ways of like for them opening up to being like, I can't treat people like shit, or I can't be an asshole and then complain I don't have friends. So it's kind of like a self-awareness seeds is what I'm getting. So that's weird, but okay. Uh, that's what I have.
All right, moving on
Oh boy.
to Taurus. Let's see Taurus here. So 2958. Okay, tell me about Taurus. What can Taurus expect for 2025? What's coming for Taurus for 2025? Tell me about Taurus for 2025. Okay, so we have possibilities. The impossible is possible. Choices and decisions here. So it could be that there are new opportunities opening up for you guys, and it's time for you to seize those opportunities. Okay. You know, opportunities come to you, or that it can come to you, but you need to take action in order for you to, in order for these possibilities to materialize, right? We have ripple effect. One event produces another effect. Your actions affect your future and others here. Okay. This is interesting. I feel like also, Taurus, I feel like going into 2025, I feel like when you do things, you have to be very, 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 very intentional, okay, about what you're doing, okay, in order for you to achieve your own personal goals. So, I feel like, if you are setting intentions, but if you're not setting intentions in the correct way, I feel like it could backfire on you, okay? But if you have been looking for new opportunities, looking to expand your horizons and stuff like that, looking to change careers, I feel like 2025 is a year to do that. But you have to be very intentional of the intentions that you set forth when it comes to that. Okay. What else do we have here for Taurus? We have we have celebrating quietly. Mum's the word. I don't really know what that means. It says mum's the word on the bottom here. So it could be an indication that whatever you are setting forth, whatever possibilities or opportunities that are coming in for you guys could be celebrating about it. Okay. I mean, it could be kind of like, it could be the first half of 2025 could be really difficult, but things starts to taper off or balance out once you get into the second half of the year. And then we have triggered. Okay. Wow. So triggered here on the bottom, it says set it off, offended, strong victimization here. So I mean, this could be you. This could be someone in and around you here, where I feel like somebody who gets triggered really easily. This is so interesting here because I feel like this resonates with me because, if you guys didn't know, I do spend half of my time in Israel. I do live there too. So, um, right now I've been triggered, or that I'm being triggered by fireworks, and I feel like I keep thinking the fireworks are rockets, yeah. So I feel like this is something that I need to work on, is to work on overcoming these triggers. I am trying to find a therapist, but I haven't really found one that's right for me. So if anyone has recommendations in the New York area, let me know. Because yeah, just yesterday I had a triggered moment where there were fireworks going off in the background, and then I thought they were rockets, and I ran into the bathroom and I hid in there. So yeah, so let's see, what else do we have for Taurus? It kind of resonates with me because I have a Taurus moon. Yeah, I have a Taurus moon. So let's see. Let's see here. We also have the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, there are new possibilities that are coming in for you guys here, especially when it comes to something that's really emotionally fulfilling. So, I feel like also this year, 2025, is a year where you guys are going to be filling up your own cups here. Yeah, you guys are going to be looking within. Yeah, you guys are not going to be looking on the outside, but also you guys are going to fix something within yourself that needs fixing here too. So I feel like, this is a year that you're going to be really, really, really just self-aware here. Okay. We also have the Nine of Wands here. Yeah. So we do have someone here that's definitely dealing with some sort of trauma, some sort of pain, some sort of hurt that's affecting them here. Okay. And we also have the Five of Pentacles here too. So I mean, it doesn't have to be the trauma that I was talking about, but it could, what it looks like to you, it could be some sort of emotional baggage that you could be carrying around with you. It could be abandonment issues or something like that. Okay. Ace of Cups sometimes could be a representation of new love stepping into your life. And this new love could be showing you a mirror of what you need to work on and what you need to heal. Okay. Let's see. Let's get two more here. And then we have the Six of Cups. Yeah. Definitely some past energy is going to come back around. Now, this could be past energies of your trauma that's showing up here, or that someone from your past could be coming back around wanting to work things out here with you. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles here and the Six of Cups, or that these possibilities that are coming up for you, or these opportunities could be opportunities that were in the past that you missed out on, and that it could be coming back around again. Second chances. Let's say if you wanted a job, and you didn't take it, or that you got rejected, it could be coming back around to you. Okay, so it seems like a little bit of a rocky year for Taurus, but I also feel like things can balance out here for you guys. Okay.
So I do feel like there is going to be somebody from your past. It's still in your energy anyways. I can't reach out. Do I still have a chance? I feel you leaving me behind. I want you and I'm waiting patiently came out shortly before you said that. So I found that hilarious. Um, yeah, what's interesting here is that you have somebody else here coming in or back in. I'm not sure which because I don't have the triangle card, thankfully. But it does look like someone you rejected at some point because for the King of Cups, I got the Ten of Cups in reverse and then the Sun card. I do feel like you rejected this individual at some point, or they felt rejected. Let me put it that way. They felt rejected at some point. Now, I do feel like there will be some type of communication with whoever this is, and it looks like it's going to start out very slowly because I've got the communication, fun times, dating, soulmates. It feels very like slow and steady. Like let's just see where it goes. And then, of course, the passion card comes in. Now, someone might end up getting friend zoned here. So make sure that you're very intentional, like you were saying, about what it is that you're wanting. But if you're not okay with a friend with benefit situation, make sure you say that, okay? And you don't put yourself in those situations or allow yourself to be put in those situations, because I do see that's a possibility. Now, even if this individual is older, which I do feel like they are, it does look like there's a desire to keep it at that level. Now, what's interesting here is that it leads, and this is where I get like a little muddled. I'm trying to figure out if it's two different situations or if it's the same one. Right after that, I'm getting the Union card, Control and then Union, which is the marriage card in this deck. House change. So some of you could get married this year, or move here with the house or a different vehicle. Like I got three major life changes here with marriage, house, change. With the changes has a vehicle on it. What I found interesting when you started talking about healing something within you, my imprisonment card flipped out in reverse.
Mm.
This way is emotional suppression. This way is healing something so that you are healing your triggers so that you are no longer feeling this way, okay? So I love that. Previous to that, I had the message of concern. So there's something that you are letting go of here. Could be someone or something, but there's definitely an energy there of healing whatever that is. I do want to see, I just want to ask one quick question if this is one or two different situations, because I mean, I guess it could be either for many people, but let's see. The moon. All right, we'll just take that. All right, so for some of you, it's two situations. For some of you, it's one. We'll just leave it alone. So, all righty.
All right, moving on to Capricorn. Okay, tell me about Capricorn. What is coming in for Capricorn for 2025? Tell me about Capricorn in 2025. What's coming in for Capricorn here? So we have fake friend. Oh, be careful of fake friends. Pretender, jealous, insecure, wishes to see you fail, frenemy. Ooh. So this could be someone that you've been dealing with here for quite a while. This is like not a new friend, but I just feel like, you might have a friend here that has nefarious tendencies here towards you. Let's say, for example, you're just really excited to do something, but this person puts you down for wanting to do it. Okay. Or that this person does not want you to succeed. Yeah. We have abandoned, left for dead, deserted, lack of support, cast off, rejected, dismissed, can't sit with us. This is so interesting. Capricorn, this is the year where you guys are going to be cleaning house. You guys are going to be getting rid of fake friends that are not supportive of you guys. Yeah. Fake friends that put you down. Fake friends that pretend that they have your back when they really don't. Yeah. So I feel like this year, Capricorn, you guys are not putting up with your friends' BS anymore. You guys are just going to cut people out. Okay? Cut them out like cancer. Yeah. We have escapism, running away from their problems. Yeah. Here's the thing. These friends, I feel like, are friends that you've had for a very long time. But over time, I feel like you've evolved, you've changed, you've grown as a person here. And I feel like these people wanted to keep you stuck. And I feel like through your spiritual journey here, your healing journey, you have forced these individuals to face themselves. And I feel like these people don't like it. So yeah, I feel like these are individuals here that are escaping from them. They're trying to run from themselves. They're having a hard time facing themselves because you're radiating this mirror or this healing energy right in front of them and they don't like it. They're uncomfortable. Okay. So we have escapism. Some here could be born in 1975. Okay. And then we have long term investments, endless roller coaster, long term outlook. This is really interesting. So, Capricorn, this is a year where I feel like you guys are going to be making big bucks here. Whether you're working a 9 to 5 situation and you're very high up in the career ladder, or that you guys own your own business here and that you guys are going to be making a lot of money. Here's the thing. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that in 2024, I feel like it might have been a very slow year for you overall, but I feel like things are just going to start improving in 2025. I would be careful with your friends here. These fake friends on the bottom of this deck, we have bloodsucker. Yeah. And what it says, energy vampire depriving you at your own expense. So whoever these individuals are, these people are draining your energies here, Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn for 2025? What's coming in for Capricorn for 2025? We have the Five of Pentacles here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is I really do feel like you're radiating some sort of healing energy here, and I feel like it's making people in and around you feel very uncomfortable. And I feel like it has to do with it has to do with these fake friends that you have. We have the Five of Pentacles here and the Devil card. Oh, okay. This is so interesting. Let's say if you've been around these friends for a long time, you know, I feel like these friends were energetic blockages here that was keeping you from your prosperity here. So I feel like once you cut these people out, your prosperity, your wealth will start to improve. These people basically has energetically held you back. They kept you in this low vibrational state here. Okay. We also have the Nine of Cups here. Yeah. I feel like this is a year of change here, and it starts with your friend group. I feel like you guys are going to feel a lot happier. And with the Tower card and the Nine of Cups here, you're going to realize, oh, it just had to take that in order for me to experience happiness and joy and abundance here. So things are really changing for you guys. So let's say if these friends are abandoning you, actually they're doing you a huge favor, Capricorn. So take it for what it is, because everything will change when that happens. We have the Hermit Virgo energy here, and also we have the Star card. So also another thing that's coming in for you guys is that, you know, as these energies start to kind of like fall off, trickle away, I do feel like you guys will find your life's purpose in life here. Okay, your calling here. Some of you guys are really just really knee deep, elbow deep in your spiritual journey here. So some of you guys could be finding out, you know, what you're meant to do here. And I feel like you guys could be making money off that, whatever that might look like to you. Yeah. We also have the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And the Emperor here. So things are becoming more orderly, more stable, more happy here for you guys, and also more abundant. Okay. So looking good here. Things are turning around for you guys here, Capricorn.
Okay, I am getting something very similar with the cleaning the house thing. However, there is one in particular energy that you've actually been manipulated into believing that they are a bad person for some reason. And I'm trying to figure
Mm,
out what it is exactly, but I do feel very strongly because Thief came out in reverse here.
mm,
Well, that was my very first card. So I was just like, okay, we're getting rid of, the shitty energies, the fake friends, yada yada. But then I got really loving cards after that. And I was like, wait a minute. So
oh,
I started digging a little bit, and I do feel like someone gifted someone something very valuable. I don't know what it is, but it feels like there's monetary value behind it or something very sentimental. I'm not sure, but there's some kind of meaning behind it.
Mm.
At least recently. Now, I do feel like someone, whoever was feeling manipulated, feels like they felt like that person only wanted that one thing, and I don't feel like that was the case. Now, I do feel like you are going to be making some kind of a travel trip or something here. This year, Journey came out and Long Distance came out in reverse, which I thought was hilarious, from two different decks. Now, again, with the changing, you could be looking at like a relocation or I don't know, something to do with your vehicle. I'm getting some kind of vehicle upgrade or
We're leaving
repairs or
so.
something here.
Yeah, thinking to go early. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I'll see.
And then I've got the, what is it? Message of concern, great fortune, courthouse, sudden wealth, and then money also came out right after that. So I do feel like your money's going to be doing really good. There's something to do with the courthouse in the middle of that, so make sure you're doing your taxes and stuff. I do feel like if you have your own business, you might end up getting caught up somehow, some way with that. There is an older energy here that looks like they're going to be paying for something quite expensive, which it doesn't look great. And it also looks like they're losing you, um, unless you're the older one and you're losing someone. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but there's a sense of loss here within the next 3 months. Now, it could be something that you've been trying to get rid of, like, you know, we were talking about getting rid of fake friends and family members, etc. Whatever energies were not meant to be around you at this time. It's funny, if you start asking the universe to clear out these energies that are not, you know, meant for you, the universe will do just that. But don't be upset or surprised when the universe starts doing that. You're getting exactly what you prayed for or manifested, okay? Now, one other thing that popped out right after I got all of that was untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your story, and see the good that can happen. Confusion, you don't know what you want. You need clarity before you get involved. And pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that makes you resentful towards others. So again, make sure that whenever you're clearing out these energies, these individuals, whatever the situations are, that it's your intuition, not your fear, and not your ego. Okay, please make sure you're doing that because triggers are meant for
You don't
us
want to
to
meditate
heal.
before
All
you
right.
go. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what I have for you. All
Okay.
right.
Moving on to Virgo.
Yes.
Okay, Virgo. What is coming in for Virgo? What's coming in for Virgo for 2025? 2025. So we have triggered. So Virgo's getting the same thing as I think it was Taurus, maybe. And also we have pseudo influencer. Okay. Wow. Um, it says fake accounts, fake followers, fake it until you make it. That's really interesting here. I mean, this could also be indication that there's a, you know, I mean, there could be like fake influencers that's trying to copy your account. I mean, there's a lot of them that copy us tarot readers, yeah, especially like on TikTok and stuff like that. Or that it could be an indication that there could be someone who's making fake accounts to follow you or something like that. Okay, so also this is really interesting because I feel like with triggered here, I feel like you've been stalked by these people. So, Virgo, that could be coming up for you guys, where I feel like you could be being watched or that you're being stalked and that you're feeling like, triggered by the situation because it's happened to you before. Maybe you guys are influencers yourself or something like that, and they're trying to copy you here. Okay. We have irresponsible, careless, and unreliable. Okay. What else do we have? We also have naive romantically, inexperienced and overly romantic, easily tricked and manipulated by others here. Wow, be careful here, Virgo. Okay. I do feel like there could be some sort of new love that's coming into your life here, where I feel like someone here could be manipulating you or tricking you here. I mean, with pseudo influencer, maybe this is an individual who's just a really fake person. Yeah, whoever this person might pretend like things are going really well in their life, but it really isn't. And I feel like when you call them out on it, this person might feel triggered, or that they feel like you might be victimizing them. Uh, We also have, like, on the bottom of the deck, salty and then liar here too. So there is someone here that's coming into your life. It's just not really trustworthy here. Okay? Someone that you just can't trust. Someone here that's watching you. Also, another thing is like someone here might message you to check in on you and pretend they're somebody else. Okay? And see if you will do something behind their back. All right? Let's see what else we have here. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. We also have the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a new relationship that's coming into your life here. This person's going to, I feel like this person's going to love bomb you guys to death here. Okay? And then I feel like after a while, this person's going to switch up on you. Yeah, this person's dark side, their ugly side is going to come out. Okay? We have the Strength card here, Leo energy. We have the Two of Cups here. Okay? We also have the Devil. Wow. Capricorn energy. It seems like a bit of a karmic energy here. You know, whoever's stepping into your life here. Um, with the Devil card and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this person's really controlling. I also feel like this person's also really possessive of you here too. Okay, I feel like this person's watching your every move. Like I feel like this person's not really going to give you a whole lot of wiggle room to, do things yourself or do things on your own here. Because I feel like this person's just so controlling. What else do we have for Virgo? We also have the Nine of Wands here. And also we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Make sure you do not ignore the red flags, because that's how I'm viewing this Nine of Wands. Because this Queen of Cups has turned her back on this Nine of Wands energies here, which is these red flags. So Virgo, there's someone coming into your life and there are red flags with fireworks waving right in front of you. Just don't ignore it, okay? Don't ignore it here. All right?
I got something similar with courting man, new love, and wealthy man. So I do feel like the individual that you are going to meet, whether it be a male or a feminine, I don't care. But it's very alluring. I feel like this person's very attractive. I feel like they're going to seem like they have a lot of money and they have a lot of connections. I'm getting something to do with connections here. I also feel like they are going to want to keep things very light, like an open relationship kind of deal. If you are not okay with that, be careful, okay? Because I'm not seeing any type of commitment in regards to that. What's interesting here is that I also feel like there's some kind of reconciliation here. I don't feel like it's the same energy. It feels very, very different. It feels very loving. And I'm almost getting like a friend or a family member vibe with this. And right after that popped out forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do feel like this is it feels so different. I can't stress that enough, okay? So please keep that in mind. There is also some kind of a trip coming out here. It feels like a far away, possibly like an overseas trip here. I got journey and distant horizons next to each other. There is something really good happening with your work here. I got several money cards and possibly like upgrading your living or your vehicle
Hold on. Let me
here
get
as
some
well.
water.
Sure. So it feels very upgraded here. I like it. I like it a lot. Um, I do feel like there's a lot of what's the word? When he was talking about influencing, there's I got the onstage beauty queen here, so this is also pretty cool. So it looks like you're attracting a lot, but it almost feels like moths to a flame. So be careful of what moths you're necessarily attracting, and ensure that you're doing your due diligence on who you're allowing into your energy and not. There is someone, whoever this reconciliation energy is with here, I do feel like it is a feminine energy that is at a distance from you, at least physically. So I do feel like you feel like this individual can be a little cold at times as well. Okay. So that's what I have for you. The end.
All right, moving on. Moving on to Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius is 53. 50. All right. So what's coming in for Aquarius? What's coming in for Aquarius for 2025? Tell me about Aquarius in 2025. What's coming in for Aquarius for 2025? So we have refusing treatment, prolonging pain or abuse, in denial about health issues here. Okay. This is very specific. I do feel like if you guys haven't gone for a checkup for a very long time, this is your time to do it. Okay. If you see something that's out of the ordinary, that's growing out of your body, get it taken a look at. Don't ignore it. Okay. Let's see what else we have. I also feel like refusing treatment here. I also feel like somebody here is refusing to accept how they're being treated by somebody when it comes to love, okay? Or when it comes to friendships, when it comes to your coworkers, when it comes to your family. We have obstructing, cock blocking, hindering the connection here. Okay, so this is looking more and more like this is a relationship here where I feel like, there is a connection that's not really grown or evolving here because I feel like there is pain, hurt, and abuse in this situation here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Yeah, someone here is feeling like abandoned, or someone here deals with abandonment issues. So I also get the sense that someone here knows that they need to leave this connection, but they're having a hard time leaving this connection here. What else do we have here for Aquarius? We also have racist. Wow. This deck is really specific. Okay, I kind of hate to bring this up, but I feel like someone here does not see you. Okay, and I feel like I hate to say this, but I feel like someone here is with you because it's like it's kind of like a sexual fantasy or a kink or something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like it's not a really nice energy to be in. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like someone here is with you because of of these certain sexual fantasies. Yeah. So we also have crunk, high and crazy, goes overboard. Wow, this is a crazy deck. I could see why this deck was $110. So I feel like you're dealing with someone here that does drugs here too. This is interesting. I feel like in this person's normal state, when they're not under the influence, this person's fine, this person's great. But when this person's under the influence, okay, this person's true colors come out. Okay, this person's true colors come out. Let's see what else do we have here. What else do we have here for Aquarius? Wow, this is a really specific deck. What else do we have for Aquarius? How about Aquarius here? So we have the Five of Wands here and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, and Aquarius, I mean, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety here in 2025. Okay, just conflict, arguments, sleepless nights here. So, I mean, like I said, this could be within your friend group, perhaps. I mean, this could be a romantic partner. This could be, a coworker. This could be a family member or something like that. But I do feel like there is a situation here where I feel like things are really unbalanced here. And with the Justice card here, I do feel like you have to make some decisions here. Whether to stay or go. You know, so I feel like this is more so. Maybe this is like if you're in a situation here, I feel like there's some sort of karmic lesson that you have to learn, or that there's some sort of karmic lesson that the other person has to learn here. But it's starting to look more and more and more like it's a friend group here. Okay. I don't know if you deal with friends that do a lot of drugs and you're kind of like the only one that doesn't do drugs or something like that, but I feel like you're definitely in this kind of like this in this group of low vibing people here where I feel like these people abuse you. These people take advantage of you. These people, make you feel very uncomfortable. I feel like it's friends that you grew up with. Yeah, it's kind of like neighborhood kids. You guys grew up together. You guys went to high school together. Maybe you guys went to college together here. With the Sun of the Wands here, and also we have the Two of Pentacles here. There is something that's being illuminated here. What is being illuminated is that you're being pulled out of this type of situation here, or these type of people here, because I do feel like they're energetically blocking you from what you're meant to do in life, your life's purpose. Um, yeah, I feel like these people are not aligned with who you are as a person here, and I feel like you're meant to move towards a new beginning. I don't know why I'm getting here. I got small town kid, so I feel like maybe you live in a small town, you grew up in a small town, and this is all you've known, okay? And that you guys might be in this energy of like just trying to step out of your comfort zone, and take a huge risk, and do something or make something of yourself and not get stuck in this. Okay, so let's say if you guys are doing drugs here yourself here too, I feel like you guys no longer want to do that anymore. Okay, so there could be a huge shift. that's happening here for you. All right. So that does it for Aquarius.
So I got there is some kind of difference here in a religious difference, a spiritual difference here. I do feel like you have a lot of chemistry with whoever this is, and I don't know if you have children with this individual, if you spoke about having children with this individual, or if it just brings out like a childlike innocence about you two. I don't understand what I was picking up with that, but there is a very vast difference between what you have with someone else. Now, what I find interesting, or this individual could just be significantly younger than you. Now, what I found interesting right after that is that you have an energy around you that, and I do feel like there's some kind of sense of commitment. I don't know if this is a friend or a lover or what exactly here, but I feel like this individual is like a frenemy. False
Mm.
person came out along with some indication cards that you are at a higher um, monetary, not to put everything on money. I'm not trying to do that at all, but it looks like your money is just better and better. But it looks like this individual actually is envious of you because of that. And unfortunately, it feels like they view you as competition instead of just being like, hey, we can all win. There's room for us all to win. It's a very, unfortunately, a very jealous kind of energy here. I do feel like it will have some kind of ending here within the dynamic. I do feel like this individual gets discouraged quite a bit. It's almost like finding reasons to not invest in something or pursue something because I see that they want to be this king or queen of pentacles, but at the same time, they've got the seven of wands over the seven of pentacles. So it's almost like they stand in their own way, but they don't even know it because the moon came out as well. So they're subconsciously sabotaging their own blessings here, their own blockages. Now, be careful. I also picked out an anxious attachment for somebody, their style. If you don't know what that is, please research attachment theory. Um, I'm picking that up pretty drastically for somebody. You cannot fix anyone, okay? Somebody has to want to change. That's a card that popped out. You cannot fix someone. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. Do not do that, whoever this is. There's a difference between being with somebody through their worst and best times, okay? I'm not feeling like that. I feel like this individual actually resents you for doing better than them. And
Mm.
then being needy popped out. Make friends, spend time by yourself, and take the pressure off your relationship. And then everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. And then my last one is demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding, which, in all honesty, it looks like they need to be the ones to do it for themselves because it looks like they've lost their spark, their joy, and they're kind of lashing out here. So be careful, okay?
All right. So moving on to Libra. Okay. Talk about Libra here. What's going on with Libra? What's coming in for Libra for 2025? How about Libra in 2025? So we have a love affair, intense, unlikely, out of the blue. Ooh. Okay, so there could be a new romantic interest that's coming into your life here, but it's not really what you think. I feel like it's like I feel like someone here is cheating on their partner here. So you got to be careful here because we have finesse, manipulator, or trickster, smooth operator here. So whoever this person is, I feel like this person is a flirt. Yeah, I mean this person could flirt with a trash bag, and they feel like they could make something happen with a trash bag here. They would flirt with anything. Okay, so whoever this is, just be careful here because someone is coming into your life and this person is cheating on their person here. Okay, let's see what else we have. What else do we have here for Libra? We also have underlying health issues, undiagnosed and unidentified, undisclosed, in denial, unaware. Okay, we also have growth mindset here. Okay, so some of you guys can have underlying health issues such as asthma or something like that. I do feel like some of you guys might need to get that checked because I feel like in 2025, I mean, they always say this, but I feel like, this allergy season, this coming new year, it's gonna be really, really, really bad here. Okay. So maybe it's that you might have to go and get checked for that. We have growth mindset, unlimited abilities, changeable and adaptable. So during 2025, I feel like coming off this love affair situation here, I do feel like you guys are going to be uh, evolving, growing, changing here. Okay, being adaptable, accepting change, accepting things for what it is, not controlling or resisting change. I always say that when you resist change, you hinder your own growth and your own evolution and your own healing. So, that's something that you don't want to do because once you get stuck, in a non-growth mindset, also it starts to affect your health because your body also becomes stagnant too. So you also have to keep that in mind. As you kind of move through life, you have to allow things to flow and allow your body to flow and not resist. Okay. What else do we have here for Libra? What else do we have here for Libra? How about Libra here? We have the 4 pentacles. Yeah, so Libra, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like in 2025, I feel like one of the things that I feel like you're gonna be working on is letting go. No longer holding on to what's not yours. Because, I mean, it's a cliche, the saying goes is that, what's meant for yours will stick around, right? So if it doesn't stick around, let it go. There's something better coming in for you, and you have to believe that. Yeah, you have to believe that. We have the 4 pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. We also have the Star card, Aquarius energy, and we have, oh, the 5 of Wands here. I do feel like this is a year of you spiritually being enlightened, growing here, evolving. I do feel like with the 5 of Wands here, there could be people in around you in your life that could be stopping you from doing that. Okay. They don't like your glow up here. Okay. They don't like that you are healing. They don't like that you're evolving. So yeah, there are certain people that is not going to be okay with it. They're gonna not like you for it. What else do we have for Libra? We also have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy here, and also the World card here. Okay. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like it's really important for you to trust your intuition here as you navigate through life. I also feel like in 2025, some of you guys could be traveling a lot here. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like you're being guided by your intuition of where you need to go or where you have to be because I feel like one of these places that you're gonna visit, I feel like it's gonna be your forever home. Okay, so kind of like keep an eye out on that. All right, yeah, because we have the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. So if you guys are looking for a different place to live, one of the places that you travel could be your forever home here. Okay.
I am getting, yes, traveling as well. There's going to be an energy specifically about dating someone, and it does look short term. It does look like you are going to view and I'm not sure if this is the same energy interfering with this or if this is in your family life. I'm trying to figure it out. It does feel very separate from you specifically, so it feels like just some kind of third party, but it does feel like you are going to feel some type of what's the word, controlling aspect from a specific older woman, a feminine. I'm getting a very strong feminine energy here. So I'm also a little concerned about this. There is a energy here where you are going to be letting go. It looks like of a serious relationship, possibly a marriage for some of you. It feels like a very strong commitment. So if it's neither one of those, then it could be a job, but it's something that you've been committed to in 2024. It does feel like it is extremely hard to walk away from this, and it feels like you do need to focus on your own healing and to really shut this down, whatever it is to you. It looks like it has caused a lot of undue stress, and it looks very painful. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks horrible. I'm sorry. So on the other side, your money looks good. So balance. I don't know. It looks like something that you're trying to invest into here monetarily. It looks really good. It also looks like you might be moving. I think you just said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the house and the travel card is here too. It also looks like it looks like, I don't know if you're trying to flip a house or if the equity is going to be very good in it or something, but it looks very promising, whatever this is. I don't know if it's a location or if you're trying to, like I said, flip it, because family room came out prior to that with the Seven of Pentacles. So some kind of investment into it and then great fortune. So it looks, honestly, your money looks great. Your love life, it looks like shit. I'm so sorry. But
Mm.
You win some, you lose some, I guess. I don't,
You win some, you lose some,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's just 12 months. I mean, and it's just a snapshot. So maybe this is just the
It might
foreplay
change
of
too.
it
Yeah,
might, it
it
could
might
change. It could
change
change.
too.
It could change.
Yeah, it could
Very much.
change.
Oh,
So moving on to Gemini here. I'm echoing again.
I'm hearing echo.
I hear echo in my end.
Oh,
Yeah,
real.
it's okay.
Can you
Yeah,
guys
it's
hear
okay. I
one?
could bear it. What messages do we have here for Gemini? Tell me
Can you
what's
guys
coming in for
let us know?
Gemini. Yeah, if I'm echoing, let me know.
Yeah, I turned up my mic as well,
Oh,
so
okay. First card out. Some of you could be 28 years old. We have toxic love, strong highs, and intense lows. Wow. I feel like this is a situation that's trickling in from 2024, okay? But also it could be an indication that this is a new person that's coming into your life here, all right? We have private investigator, Inspector Gadget digging dirt. So here's the thing. There is someone here that you don't trust. I do feel like you guys might do some investigating yourself. You know, maybe you will pay one of those websites and do a background check on someone. Hire a private investigator. Okay, you want to see who this person's talking to, who this person's messaging, and stuff like that. But you know, I do feel like someone here is someone you're dealing with someone that you don't trust here. On the bottom of the deck, we have loaded. Deep pockets, big spender, loves to spoil, enjoys life. Okay, this person has a tendency to spoil you. But I feel like once this person spoils you, this person takes it all away. And then this person treats you like crap. Okay. So that's the high highs and the low lows with this individual. All right. What else do we have here for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? Tell about Gemini here. Tell about Gemini. Gemini. We have Gold Digger, Wowzers, Bloodsucker, Exploiter, Vampire, Money Grabber, Self Serving. We also have legal matters, legal issues affecting life. And then we have leech. Wow. I hate to say it, but whoever this person's just a grabby twat. Okay, this person is very, very, very grabby. Okay, and I feel like when it comes to this person, everything is about them. It's all about them. You know, so yeah, this person's just grabby.
I'm using
Very
that from now on. Grabby twat.
This person's just really grabby here. I do feel like because they're so grabby, yeah, this person might steal from you. This person might take from you. It might also turn into a legal situation here. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with here, you're seeing signs that this person's grabby. I mean, hightail it out of there. Don't ignore this red flag because I don't feel like it's going to go away. And I feel like this person has done this before in other relationships where they have taken things. That's not theirs. All right. What else do we have for Gemini? Yeah, this person's just a taker. This person does not give at all. Um, the legal matters, the scales here, this relationship, this connection that you're in with this person here, it's just not balanced at all. We have Three of Pentacles, okay? And we have Pentacles. We also have the Empress here. Yeah. So you are showing up as the Empress here. You are abundant. Okay. You are pretty much in a very stable place in your life. So I do believe that whoever is coming into your life, this person is a energy vampire. This person is a taker. So I could see why you might be stepping into this energy of kind of like, okay, I'm going to be Nancy Drew for a day. I'm going to go investigating to see what is up with this person. I do feel like this person has a criminal background here too, because I feel like this person has had a run-in with the law before because of what they have done here in the past. This person has a pattern of doing this. Okay, what is that called? Yeah, this person's a bit of a con artist. Yeah, this person's a bit of a con artist, okay? So, yeah, you see, this is really interesting. Some of you guys might be lawyers here too, yourself. So, when this person does come around, I feel like your spidey senses are coming up, like your training is kicking in here, okay? So, this is quite a very specific message for somebody. Like, you don't have to be a lawyer. I mean, maybe you might be a cop or something like that, okay? Or that you could be a private investigator, but there is something that is coming into your life where you feel like someone's coming into your life where you feel like something is not right here. We also have the tower here, Aries Scorpio energy. Okay, yeah, really truly be careful of this person here because I feel like this person is not even being subtle about it. This person's being very overt about their plans or what they're going to do here. Okay? This person might seem like they're joking about it or something like that, but this person is definitely going to do something. All right. We have the King of Pentacles here and also the Ten of Pentacles here. So whoever this person is just really flashy. This person likes nice things and this person just takes. So I feel like this person doesn't know what hard work is. This person takes the easy way out, by taking and taking and taking and taking and not working for it. Okay. Yeah, so this gold digger, interestingly enough, I do feel like it's a male. I do feel like it's a male, even though this image is a woman here. I feel like it's a man. Yeah. So wow, Gemini.
You know what's interesting is when you were talking about you got the image of a woman, but you're picking up a male. I was picking up two different aspects here. For
Mm-hmm.
someone, and I'm not sure if this is very specific, there is a male that you are dealing with that is. It almost feels envious that money flows to you. And it's almost like you don't know what
Mm,
hard work is. So I do feel like this individual is like a blue collar worker and they're used to like breaking their back for, whatever it is. And they view you as a gold digger. But I got the image of children in my mind. And I'm like, children are fucking expensive. Like, have you had one? Um, not only children, but family. So it feels very, like someone's trying to project their insecurities onto you at this time. If they can't afford you or a family or something else, then okay, hands off. Like what? But if it's the other way around, where someone is literally just draining your resources, your time, your energy, your love, and they're not refilling your cup at the same time, there has to be an equal give and take here. And I'm not seeing that because it's like as soon as money comes in, it's flowing out. Whether, again, it doesn't necessarily
mm,
have to be money, it could be any type of resource. Okay, please remember that. But I had the image of children in my mind. Now, I do feel like there is going to be quite a few options here this year in regards to love. One in particular has the potential for some type of marriage here because the union, true gem, like the proposal card, as well as marriage came out. So I don't know if you're already married to this individual and they're just bitching about the cost of a family or what exactly is going on here. But I do feel like there's a past love and a new one coming in all honesty. So hopefully we're not, cheating. We don't do that here.
mm.
So it feels very, very interesting. Let me pull the Justice card. Somebody could be, yeah, it feels very marriage-ish. Yeah, someone's not wanting to let go. The Four of Pentacles, the Justice, fell out literally onto the marriage card, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, there's something to do with money, though. So I don't know if the liabilities outweigh the assets here, and that was like the main issue within this dynamic here, or what exactly. But um, don't ever put yourself in a position, married or not, to not be okay on your own. Okay, I don't care how
Mm,
long you've been
yeah.
married to this individual or what, because you get yourself into, unfortunately, into these situations where, and God forbid, like not even like the person leaving, but God forbid someone passes. What are you going to do? Do not ever put yourself into that position. Okay, and if you do, start digging your way out of it. And I don't mean separating yourself. I'm just saying balance those scales. Okay, please. I'm getting that very,
Mm,
very heavily for someone.
yeah. Always have your own money, you guys. Never rely on somebody else. Yeah. Never rely on somebody else. Let's see. Scorpio here. Scorpio. Okay, what messages do we have for Scorpio? How about Scorpio here? How about Scorpio? What's coming in for Scorpio for 2025 for Scorpio? Okay, so we have wish fulfillment, dreams come true. And then we have, oh, interesting. This came out also for Scorpio. We have private investigator. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's the work that you do. Okay. Maybe you're an investigator. Maybe you do. I don't know. I feel like someone here also works in insurance here too. Okay. Maybe someone here, what is that called? Like when you approve or disapprove like insurance claims or something like, oh, adjuster. You might be an adjuster. Okay. So we have wish fulfillment and we have inspector gadget here or private investigator. Let's see what else we have. We also have secret stash, stockpile away, keep secrets, keep things hidden. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is quite funny. This is like hiding money away or something like that, like hiding it under your bed. Maybe like,
When
eh,
we say have your own money, you don't need to necessarily hide it from your
eh,
significant other, okay? Just have it there.
But it could also be that, when it comes to your wish fulfillments, you guys are just doing really well. You guys have good money. You guys are saving money and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, this is so interesting. This might be for you, this might be for someone in and around your life, but someone here needs to pay their taxes, okay? At least do their due diligence because someone here might be avoiding taxes or something like that. I hate to say that, but that's the feeling that's also coming off. This energy that I'm getting here. Okay, we also have clickbait. Okay, clickbait, irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfished. Wow. Okay. Another thing I'm getting here, if it's not a tax situation here where someone is avoiding taxes, it could be a situation that someone here feels like they met their wish fulfillment. Okay. This is someone that you're having an online relationship here with. Okay. And here's what they are after. They're only after one thing, your money. Okay. They're looking to smooth talk you. They're looking to tell you what you want to hear. And then out of nowhere, you send them $5,000. Okay. And then it ends up in, I don't know, Africa. Okay. So just be careful here. Yeah, someone here is actually asking you a lot of like in-depth questions of like, hey, like, how much money do you have? Actually, I need some money. Can you help me? Oh, I love you. Even though you've never met this person or that they never met you, when they tell you that they love you, that's a huge red flag. Okay. Don't fall in love just based on words. Okay. Because I feel like this is kind of like a bit of a yeah, this is definitely a bit of a kind of like a pen pal situation here, where I feel like it's not going to turn into anything more, but this person is going to scam you here. It kind of reminds me of all the Dr. Phil episodes that I watch of people getting scammed through romance on those dating apps and dating websites. Just be careful because, like, and it's so interesting. People that fall victim to it are more mature individuals that are in their 50s and 60s and 70s that are single. That's heading towards the latter part of their life and they want to they want to find love, right? So I just feel like if you're caught up in that position, or that if you will be, just be really careful here, very careful. Okay, what else do we have here? Tell me more about Scorpio. Tell me more about Scorpio here. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is so interesting. I feel like this is not the first time that this has happened to somebody. This is a very specific message for someone, I feel. This has been a pattern, yeah, with connecting with people online. People love bombing someone, okay, and then money is transferred over to someone, and then they lose all their money. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Wow. Scorpio, all I have to say is that when somebody asks you for money, don't give it away. Yeah, I feel like, if this happens, if this will happen, you're going to lose everything. Okay? Everything that you worked hard for in your life will be gone in an instant click. Okay? So just be careful here. Let's see what else we have. We also have the World card. Yeah. I do believe that this is definitely some sort of catfish situation here. Yeah. You will try to recover it, but I don't feel like it's going to work because I feel like there's no laws that regulate this type of thing, or that it would be really difficult to recover. Okay, so we have the World card and the Five of Wands. What else do we have? What else do we have here? We also have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and also we have the Justice card. Wow. Mm, the justice system will get involved here, but I feel like it's going to be a long, drawn out process here, or that there is not much they could do because they also have to understand the laws of where this crime was committed here, too. Jesus, why is there so many crime stuff coming up? It's this crazy deck that I got. I was like, I can't wait to try it, and these cards that are coming out are like, wow, what? So that does it for Scorpio.
That's how I felt with that one toxic deck that I had. I was like, holy shit, everyone's pregnant and going to jail. So I was just like, okay, that's very specific. Hopefully not. Oh my God. All right,
Oh,
Scorpio.
jeez.
I feel like you've got two different energies here. One in particular, it is from the past. There's a reconciliation card here. I do feel like you are going to be letting it go though, because the imprisonment card fell out in reverse, right next to it. shortly after that, the what do you call it? The coffin came out. I do feel like you're going to. I feel like this person has a soft spot in your heart, to be honest with you. It feels like you've never been able to tell them no exactly, like, or like, let me rephrase that. I feel like you've told them no, but I feel like you have a hard time holding your boundaries to this individual, saying no and actually keeping the wall up, if that makes sense. I do feel like this year you are going to have to do that because, well, I guess nobody has to have to do anything, but if you do, you have something actually quite amazing coming in. It does look like there's a interracial
Mm.
couple here, and I'm not sure which race exactly or ethnicity, whatever you want to call it, but it does look like an interracial couple here, and it looks honestly really good. Um, I've got two marriage cards. One, it looks like this individual could be older, like it looks like the masculine energy is older than the feminine, or whoever leans in those energies. Now, it does look like there is a child here, and I don't know if you're going to one have a child because the child and family card came out, or if you already have one, they have one, and we're going to have like a blended family thing. There is
Mm.
going to be talks here about, um, it almost looks like the marriage and or a trip here. I don't know if that would be. It looks so fucking good. Do not let the past fuck this up, please, because it does look like as soon as you start getting into something quite serious with whoever this is, the past comes in and it's like, oh my God, I loved you for so many years and now you're showing up the way I wanted. What? No. No, 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 no. Please don't do that. Please don't do that because on their energy, it still shows up freedom. They're not committal here. Please, please, please be careful. It almost looks like they're showing up because something else didn't work out. So please be careful because this new energy looks so good. Your money looks good, family life, like it looks like something might cost a little bit here with your vehicle. Toil and labor came out with your vehicle.
Mm.
But other than that, everything looks so good. Your money, your situation, ship, whatever this is. Just stay away from the
Mm.
past, please.
Mm. All right.
Oh
Moving
God.
on to moving on to Pisces. One
Pisces.
26:35. Okay. Tell about Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces for 2025? What's surrounding Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? So disappearing act. Now you see them, now you don't. Oh. Seems like whoever this person is that you could be dealing with, could be very in and out of your life. It could also be, you doing this to your friends and your family, kind of disappearing. I get the sense that some of you guys could be very, 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 very introverted, and I feel like from time to time you guys might disappear just to recharge your social batteries here, okay? Or that you guys need more of that, in 2025. Let's see. We also have behavioral issues, hostile, antisocial here. Very interesting here. I'm getting the sense that some of you might be on the spectrum here, on the spectrum of neurodivergent here. So I don't really know what the scale is or where this person's at, but I feel like this person can have some sort of behavioral issues where this person has a tendency to just sort of like disappear. This is very specific here too. Let's say somebody here deals with a neurodivergent child here. This person has a tendency to disappear a lot. So I feel like this person needs to be watched all the time because this person might just walk out the door and just wander around. Yeah. So you have to be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful here with this individual because I just feel like this person just kind of ups and leaves. Yeah, whenever they want. I'm not really quite sure, but I feel like this person that is dealing with this is very conscious and very aware too. Okay, let's see. We also have deceitful, liar, liar, pants on fire, withholding the truth. All right, so going back to the person that is disappearing a lot on you, kind of coming in and out, it does have a lot to do with this person lying to you and being deceptive here towards you. And, I feel like when you confront this person, this is an individual here that kind of like disappears, ignores you or something like that. Okay. Someone here could be born in 1990 here. Okay. Let's see what else do you have. We also have disappointments, unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Wow, Pisces, there is a situation that you could be stepping into or that you could be dealing with that is really disappointing to you. Okay. This is so interesting. I'm getting the sense that this is not really a new person. This is actually something from 2023, 2024. trickling into 2025. It's like kind of like a bit of an ongoing situationship that you're going through here. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like this is someone that you've been dealing with for a while, where I feel like you and this person started off as a rebound here. And I feel like what someone here has been looking for is this person's love. And someone here is not getting it from that person. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this is kind of like on and off. Like I feel like someone here is not looking for anything more than just, kind of like a fun time, not a long time sort of situation. Okay. Perhaps, someone here is just looking for friendship, but then, someone here could be wanting more and more, and someone here can't give it. We have the chariot here, Cancer energy. We also have the Ace of Wands here. Okay. Um, Pisces, I feel like this is a year to take your life in a whole new different direction here. Yeah. Let's say if you guys have been dealing with a situation like this, it's time to like step away from these types of problems or these issues or these people, okay? Because I feel like you guys might have a pattern of consistently getting yourself caught up in these type of with these people. So with disappearing act, I feel like this is more so for yourself to take some time out for yourself to introspect, self-reflect here, and make some changes here. Look within yourself and ask yourself, what vibration were you vibrating at to meet these types of people? Sometimes, a lot of times who we attract is a reflection of what's going on in our inner world that's unhealed. So these people are definitely showing you that. So don't turn your back on that. Okay. With the Three of Cups here, and also we have the Seven of Cups. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Let's say if you guys haven't been happy for a very long time, there's a possibility that there will be happiness in 2025 for you guys. But you have to take action to make changes. Yeah, you have to take action to shift your consciousness and alter your awareness here too, because I do feel like the consciousness that you're in is in this low vibing consciousness. And I feel like that's why you're attracting all these types of energies here. All right. What else do we have here for Pisces? We also have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. I feel like you're going to get the biggest wake up call of your life here, Pisces. Yeah. I do feel like if you have been dealing with a cycle that has been really tough and very hard, that has put you in this low vibrational energy, I feel like it's going to switch or shift here for you guys. Okay. So things are about to change. I feel like your whole friend group is about to change. The way that you meet people, the way that you connect with people is about to change here. Okay. So this is going to be a kind of like a really deep, profound year for you to change your life and set it in a whole new, different direction here. All right.
Okay, I am picking up some crazy shit. I do feel like there's a third party thing going on, but I feel like it's in regards to family. I feel like someone's family member absolutely despises someone's partner. Um, and I feel like despise is still like a very soft word to what I'm feeling right now,
Mm,
unfortunately. It does, and I'm trying to figure out, I don't know where you're at. I'm going to just call you the mother for a second. You don't have to be, you could be the main person I'm talking about, but just so I can talk. Um, Say, for example, um, you are not okay with your daughter reconnecting with someone from the past. I do feel like whoever your child is trying to reconnect with somebody that lives at a distance, that there has been some time there. I do feel like the relationship is falling apart. However, there's some concern here about that. We've got reconciliation, unrequited love, finances and career, and religious factors all fell out. Because I was asking, why was I feeling such a disdain from the mother? And these are what fell out. Okay, so I feel like the mother is very traditional, very possibly religious, and you're obviously watching tarot, so I'm assuming you're a little spiritual here. But there's something very strong here where the mother just wants someone more like them for their child. Okay. Now, I do feel like the mother, it feels so weird saying that. Um, I do feel like they have a partner, and I feel like both of them have heavily influenced this individual to stay away from possibly reconciling here because right after that, the reconciliation card had come out after the mature woman, the thief, and the mature man came out. So it feels very weird how this all fell out. Now, I asked what the energy is of the people trying to come together. So I guess the in-law child, I don't know how to word that. I don't feel like I deserve you. I'm scared you'll reject me, and I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. It feels like they actually have a lot of love for whoever this is, but it feels like the family is very heavily involved, a little too involved, if you ask me. Um, I want to make amends just popped out. Yeah, I won't let you down. It looks very like this energy tried, but it almost feels like the family, like I said, is just shutting this energy out and down completely. It feels very sad. So I don't know, other than these, which are, enough in itself, it just feels so hateful, which is sad because it feels very loving from the other person, unfortunately. Let me get from the other side, because that felt like from the feminine child, the one that led feminine. Let me see from the one that leads masculine, how they feel about the situation. They will never compare to you. Well, what the hell? I regret what I did. I let others manipulate me into ghosting you. I'm psychic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry what I did. You're worth more to me than I let on, and I'm holding on to the memories of us. There's something here about a family getting involved here and splitting up, whoever this is. Um, I feel like that's going to be the highlight of your year, at least the beginning of your year right now. Unfortunately, let me grab the tarot to see, because that's a shitty snapshot. Is there anything good here? Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The page. Oh, there might actually be an apology. Well, that's nice. There might actually be an apology. The Page of Pentacles looks like it's facing towards the Hierophant. And then the Ace of Pentacles just fell out. There could be a new beginning in this situation. So maybe like the rebuilds. But again, there's a lot of backlash here from the family. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. This is back and forth as fuck. I do feel like you've been dealing with this in 2024. I don't feel like this is new. This feels residual. What the hell? Let me grab this one. What's the deal outside of that? All right, you had two. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. I do feel like that was for the mother. They're more worried about, I feel like, other people's opinions for whatever reason. And unavailable. You're chasing someone unavailable, or you're the one that's running away. Yeah, I feel like leave this alone. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only. Yeah, you're never going to be good enough for this in-law. Just so you know, there's nothing you can do that is going to change this person's mind. If this person loves you, they're going to step up. If not, then it is what it is. But unfortunately, it is what it is. All right, yeah.
All right, let's do last but not least Cancer. I do have to hop on the Zoom call in like 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So let's
Okay.
finish up with Cancer here. Okay, so Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What's coming in for Cancer for 2025? So we have loaded, deep pockets, big spender, loves to spoil, enjoys life. So Cancer, in 2025, it could be an indication that your money is great, okay? And then we have apathetic, could not care less, gives you the cold shoulder here. This is really interesting here. I mean, you could be dealing with someone in love who's giving you the cold shoulder, but this person's like really materialistic here, okay? So, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have stable, firmly fixed, reliable. This is so interesting. I don't feel like this person is reliable. I feel like you're reliable, but this person is not reliable because this person is emotionally sort of like closed off here. Okay. This is really interesting. Whoever you're dealing with here, I do feel like you're under this person's spell because it says hypnotic here. Okay. So I feel like you might be kind of like under their spell because this person's like, super loaded. I mean, this person might look like Lenny Kravitz or something like that. Okay. Because Lenny Kravitz is Yeah. But yeah, whoever this is, I just feel like this person could care less about how other people are feeling here. We have in the shadows, stalking, observing, watching, and contemplating. And then we have uh, refusing treatment, prolonging abuse and pain. So, this, I don't feel like this is like there's any health issues that you could be dealing with your cancer, but you could be allowing someone here to abuse you. Okay. And I feel like because of this, your shadow work, your shadow side is coming out to play in a way for you to deal with, for you to work on. Kind of like, hey, why are you settling for less than what you deserve? When it comes to this individual, this person might have deep pockets, but this person doesn't have really deep, strong emotional intelligence. Okay. What else do we have here? What else do we have for Cancer? Cancer. So Cancer, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, someone here is rich. Someone here is really rich. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this person uses it to their advantage to sort of like collect people. Yeah, I feel like this person's a people collector. Okay, and I feel like this person could be very extravagant. They spend money on people and stuff like that, and you don't have to pay for anything. I mean, that's something nice to have, but when someone is mean about it, or that somebody here controls you because of it, that's not really nice. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of manipulation that's happening here. Somebody here is trying to control you, hold on to you, okay? And basically abuse you here too. Cancer, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're really used to these types of energies. So when these energies come in, you kind of feel like you're at home, even though it's not normal. You're kind of like, oh, okay, this is like a normal thing. I've watched my mom, I watched my dad do this. I've been in relationships like this, so it's okay. When it really isn't, because when someone who has been abused that keeps saying that they're okay, they're normalizing the abuse here. So you got to snap yourself out of this here because, like I said, you are in this hypnotic energy here. You're just so used to it that, it's just something that comes off very normal to you. Okay. Because, yeah, we have stable and then hypnotic. You just think this is normal or that you feel this is normal. Okay. So, Cancer, be careful. And also, you know, try and snap yourself back into reality. If your friends are trying to do that for you or your families is trying to do that for you, listen. All right, listen.
Yeah, there is an energy here when you were saying that tolerating abuse came out. And when you were saying holding on, the holding on card also had come out. So I find that
Mm,
very interesting here. I do feel like there is an energy here that you could possibly be reconciling with. I would be very careful because there is something quite unhealthy and quite toxic. This individual, how you're going to know who this individual talks shit about their exes. They say that they've cheated, and it's a way for them to kind of excuse their shitty behavior for projecting their insecurities onto you. That's how you're going to know who this is. They're very, very jealous, and it's not going to get better. Okay, let me explain real quick. You've got the expectation card. It kind of leads up to they're going through something legal. I don't know if they're in the middle of a separation, a divorce, or if they just have a sketchy past or what exactly. But right after that, there's a heavy focus on money and working here. There's like some love bombing cards here. We got the community, marriage, thief, and then toil and labor. I'm telling you, it's not going to get better. It's going to get
mm,
worse. And then the tolerating abuse card, as you saw, any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who
mm,
treats you well. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to be open your heart to your and trust your partner. I feel like this individual does not trust you. And if this person has already done it to you, what are you doing? And then
mm,
staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Now, for a completely different deck, past life relationship came out, which I have the Karmic card here as well. Reconciliation from someone in your past. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And express your love came out, flipped out in reverse. So please be careful. Please be careful. Um,
mm,
yeah, Eight of Swords. This person could have caused like a lot of stress and anxiety. I feel like it activated some kind of anxious attachment here or fearful avoidance. Two of Pentacles. They possibly had some trouble deciding between you and another priority or someone else or something here. Um, the Hierophant came out. There's some kind of commitments going on. I don't know. I feel like they talk shit about their ex. So
wow.
that's a huge flag. All right.
Red
I'm so
flag.
sorry. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
everyone. It's good to
well,
see you guys.
bye everybody. Thank you for having
Well,
us.
yeah. Also, we'll probably go live again tomorrow. And like I was saying, we're gonna do one question readings, but we haven't really set on a price on what we're gonna do because we're gonna split it because there's two of us, you know?
Okay.
So I don't know. I think maybe we should do it like maybe in the evening time or something like that, depending on your
Okay.
schedule. So
Yeah,
I'll
that'll
talk
be
to you
fine.
later, okay? Okay?
Okay,
All
sounds
right,
good. All
guys.
right.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
everybody.